Oh, wow. Okay, humans. Next game, 1550 orcs versus 1590 humans. And this is game 23. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's a very good record. Oh, wow, it doesn't have an ogre. This is the new meta, isn't it? People don't bother with an ogre. Don't know why. They just don't like it. So that's got a niggling injury. That's also got a niggling injury, and so is that. Oh. How have you managed to keep this team alive with 3 niggles? Because you've got a very good one of them.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel.
Oh, I haven't got enough money for a bribe. Oh well. Right, we're gonna have to spend. We're gonna buy. Which?
Backup team should be Gobos, Flings.
No. Hello, Doomshock. Hello, Chef. Seren's here. Hello, hello, hello. So that's the team as it is now. There only is 11 of them. Let me just go back and have a look at this team again, because this is not going to be as straightforward as I might have wanted. 3 Mighty Blow gives him a bit of firepower. Hello, Raffers.
Hello, all.
Hey, Ben, thank you very much indeed. And F here as well, 14 months and 6 months. My God, that's impressive. That is impressive. Yeah, this is a very strange team. So all the guard is more easy to take down. Interesting. Interesting. This is a hit and run team, so we're going to have to be very careful of our positioning. So the game here, this is a very important game from a positioning point of view. Hello, Santa. My God, you lot kicked off a hype train. Thank you very much indeed. Arctic, nice to have you with us. Can you do a friendly match with a league team? In what league, Doomshock? You can always make a copy of the team. I'm going to go on offense here. You can always make a copy of the team and then play a friendly with it. Yes. In like a challenge game where it's like, let's say you ping me a message and said, hey, I'd like to play a challenge. The answer to that question is yes, because those games don't generate star player points. In CCL, if you tried to go and play a game which would generate star player points and then tried to get back in, you wouldn't be able to get back in. So it'd be a one-way door. Giraffe, that looks amazing. I wanted to play practice match with my lizards. What, against me? The very best thing you can always do, Doomshock, is go into what you do is you just make a copy of that team. So what I do is whenever I'm playing a practice match with someone else here for a coaching session or whatever, I go onto the team page, I open the snip tool within Windows and snip the thing, put it on my other monitor, then go back into Blood Bowl, and then just literally make a custom team of that team. Because you can add the stat decreases, you can add everything else. It's totally legit. And then when you're done with it, you throw it away.
Chef Piece 100. Hype train woo woo. Andy, the only cure for my hangover is seeing a pitch clear. Get these humies off the field.
Oh man, it would be very nice to get a pitch clear here, wouldn't it?
Yay. 10 moist months.
Oh my God. Ed, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And Chef, you got a hangover. Did you enjoy the night then? Kindred says, hi Andy, Sever ate one of my games last night. See a few people who are affected too. Have you heard anything? I haven't, Kindred, no. And that would be bad if they've suddenly started bringing back the server bug. That would be bad. Considering whatever they did to fix it wasn't that difficult, you've got to suggest that as soon as they are aware of it, they'll fix it again. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt here, right? Okay, so 1, 2.
Her pay train.
You can't do that, Dave. That's not a legal move. 1, 2. That is a legal move, though. Right. Now let's balance this blitzer nonsense out a little bit. So, Right. I understand. Something in there. Something in there is that. So that goes and runs around there. That's 1. And it goes there for 2. That's reasonable. That blitz is there. That blitz is there. My God. No. That goes there. So you're on 29. I've got to be slightly careful I don't overcommit here, but as long as we don't overcommit, and I am conscious I'm trying to do a lot in this first turn, but there's a lot to try in this turn. We'll see if it works or not. Right, let's do it. It depends a little bit on where the kick goes and what the kickoff event is and blah. I think I shouldn't have left my tackle there actually. Never mind. Now, if you could just see your way to catching that, that'd be spectacular. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, so we can try this slightly greedy line of play. It's like strength 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll see what happens here. So, looking for a push. There's the push. Looking for another push. There's the second push. So we're strength 4, 5, 6. So we just need to put one more assist in here, which is entirely reasonable proposition. But I think we need to throw these blocks first. And I really... Oh, I can't use the blitz twice. Haha. So I want to blitz this because it's got a niggling injury and I can hit it with piling on. I also want to surf that because it's a guaranteed removal rather than a semi-guaranteed removal. So I've now got to pick the ball up because ball safety takes priority over absolutely everything else. What does the 1 in 9 do for me here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to be there. One in 9 is kind of painful, not going to lie. One in 9 is kind of painful. But there's nothing more I can do. It just is a 1 in 9. Don't roll a 1 in 9. There we go. Didn't roll a 1 in 9. So the DP can go in here. Don't see how I make that 3 dice. So now, last question, is this going to be the blitz? Yes, it is. And we'll follow it up, provide the assist. So that means that the partly on dude and the tackle dude, one goes there. One goes there. Push that out. And we guaranteed ourselves a player of a removal. Here we go. Woohoo! Now, if we had two frenzy players, I don't need to use the blitz. So, one of the things we need to do here is collect ourselves another frenzy orc. Fucking hell. I've only got 10 players. Disappointing. Why only you don't get star player points serves? No, I know. So if I could have had a bit more money, I would have bought an extra player because I'm very conscious that the weakness of this team this match is, oh, you don't have any players. And I need to get to 12, even possibly 13 at this point, because of the teams that we'll run into. So getting punched on the very first action of losing a player is painful. Hello, Happy Chuckles. How you doing? Thank you very much for the Prime. Have you family from YouTube? But I think we can expect to get some attrition into this, right? It's armor 8. There's 3 of them have got niggling injuries. I mean, that's got one, right? And that's public enemy number 1, really. Where's the other one? It's on one of the catches. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to go for that. I'm also going to walk into the edge a little bit. How much guard has he got? Enough to be obnoxious. Shame. Shame. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you need to go there. Thrower goes in there. What I'm going to do is just try and control this matchup a bit now. Oops. Keep the tackle free. Play goes there. Right. Now the blitz can probably happen. Yeah, now the blitz can happen. Straight down, straight dead. What's Colley's star player points at? Colley's on... not many. The 2 Black Orcs that would level, one's on 29 and one's on 30. So very, very, very close. Yeah, both very close.
Oh, AndyDavo's.
Hey, Chris.
Better at Blood Bowl than a can of Spam.
Oh, Chris, would you or Kratos do the predictions for the next couple of games? Would that be possible? Hello, Cheeky Jimmy. How's the baby getting on, by the way? So close to more frenzy. Amaranth, I know. Absolutely, absolutely excited about more frenzy. I think I don't need the window open quite as much as that. Let's go with a slight. There we go. Just a soupçon of window openage. Where's the niggling dude? So it's this guy, strength 4, and then it's the slightly less good of the 2 very good catchers. Yeah, he's got some good team here. He's 2 for 2. Ow. And the other thing to bear in mind is Test Monkey's on 13. Right? Test Monkey's on 13. So if it goes well, you know. I can't believe he just punched Doomshock in the face. Can't believe he just got punched in the face. So this turns a little bit more frisky, isn't it? Because we've got the Pyleon hit there, of course, if we roll the POW. Which means we've probably got to wedge a guard in there. because I can't get it in there. So the guard's got to go there. So that's 2 dice with a follow attached to it potentially. That's going to end up having to walk forwards, which is going to leave the back corner of the cage potentially undefended. So that goes there. And then the blitz is probably one of these two. Probably. Probably that, to be fair. Probably. In fact, could it ever be anything other than that? Yes, it could be there if this is both down. So let's start with that block. Okay, no break. So, next one is that one. That's not a both down. We want to control where that goes, so that and follow. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. You've got to let that go. Oh my god! You've got to let that... Whoa. One, two, three, four, five. So he's got 3 up, 3 up, 3 up, 2 up. So you've got to go there. So... if I pick the ball up and move it across to the side 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a go for it. And that's the square to be in. Although he's just going to swing here anyway, right? No, it's not. So we're not going to hit that. We're going to hit that. And I'm going to bring the ball across 1. Oh, shit. No, I'm not. No, I'm not, because I've already moved that. Right. Never mind. In that case, how much more guard has he got? Enough to be a problem. And if I go there and there, he blitzes here, and then we probably get a hit off one of these two. As opposed to just getting punched once. No, we'll stop. We'll stop! Okay. Ha! Ha ha! Duderino, shush!
I'm the dude.
Yeah.
So that's what you
Hello,
call me,
Duderino.
You know, that or his dudeness or...
So that's the next
Duder,
one that's got to go.
You know, El Duderino, if you're not into the whole brevity thing.
We get another Mighty Blow hit here. And he's rolling a roster of how many? 13? I think it's 13, isn't it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, shit. It was 12. We surfed one, didn't we? So that's casualty, surf, casualty. So he's rolling a roster
Hellboy, you're so
11.
funny.
Hello, Hellboy. Okay, he's fine. Oh dear. What are we on? Turn 4. This is all going fine, isn't it? Hi, briefly. I was just watching a bit of Daedal's Chalice match. What an insane dancer he is. Is that the one where he's got the strength 4 war dancer? Strength 5, sorry. Is it strength 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. It's Agi 5, strength 5, Mighty Blow tackle. Oh, okay. That sounds like a fair and balanced player. You can throw that 2 dice block. The question is, where do you stand this guy up? How much more guard has he got? He's got 2, which we could start to lock down. I think you can throw a reroll at this. Okay, so that removes the back of the cage threat. So then we've got a power. We've got to look for a power here. That's strength 2. That's strength 3. So the blitz can either be here with a shit knockdown percentage, or it could be somewhere better, like here. But I'm 2 players short because I've got to defend them back to the cage. I think this is not the turn to swing. I don't think this is the turn to go for this. However, we can step everyone forward and bully a bit. Stay put. So you can go there. You go there. You go there. And then the question is, where do we put the ball? Where do we put the ball? Because it's kind of okay where it is. In fact, it's more than okay where it is. Yeah, it can just stay there. You'll go. Right, there's some hellos. I need to catch up with everyone. I've been kind of largely ignoring chat, trying to focus on this drive. So, Duderino says, "Hello, afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, Shepherd. The catcher is 3 dice. Catcher's 3 dice? I didn't see that if it was. I couldn't put the right guard in there. Where dude goes, I follow. Yeah. How's he getting on, by the way? Next door. It's just a fast and agile troll disguised as an elf. Yeah. How are the Frenzy Orcs going? Hello, SPRQ. They're going all right, thank you. Yeah, they're going all right. Ooh. Yeah, I'd argue that they're going all right. They just need to put it. They're on that, like, the cusp of being pretty good. They just need a couple of 100 more star player points. Just to borrow that from someone. But we do get to have these 2 back now. We're on turn 6. Start fouling. I don't have to play as Kratos. We've only got 11 players, and he caused a casualty as his first action on his first move. So, honestly, I would love to start fouling. I'd love it. But I can't. I just can't. But what we can do is, now I don't need to defend the back as hard. We can start swinging it in other ways. So that goes in there. That'll step. As will that. And that. We're going to blitz here. With the Pyleon guy. And I think I'm going to make a slightly wider line. So if you go there. Yeah. Let's make a really wide line. So you go there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You come across there. Now that's 3 dice. So there's a reasonable chance that that falls over. And then we can blitz here. For all the power, we follow up. Now there is a movement 9 edge 4 monster running around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need to put the ball there. And then that needs to go there. And now we've got a bit of a slightly wider line. where he has to run away slightly. We're looking at this. It's going all right. I asked about the Frenzy Orc. I don't care about the non-Frenzy ones. Oh, the Frenzy Orc's going all right. Yeah, yeah. Happy Chuckles says, what TV is this? By the way, Chuckles, thank you very much for the first Prime. Who are you going to give the ball to? So next turn, I don't know. I don't know if I am next turn. It might be this guy, because he's on edge 3, so he can probably semi-reliably do that. Because there's still quite a lot. I mean, there's an edge 4 player here, right? Not the 13 Orc. I think it's too dangerous. Yeah, I think it's just a bit too dangerous. What do you all think collectively then? Good idea, bad idea. Good, bad. Give the ball to an edge 2 player. Glad to give back. Been watching Antonio videos on video. Great tool to learn Blood Bowl and really entertaining. Thank you very much. Too dangerous, says Daly. And Daly, the last time we spoke, you were correct and I was wrong. Isn't dangerous your middle name? It has been known to be my middle name. With a record, I think you need to focus on getting the win first. As Shepherd, I think I think that's probably the right thing to think about, right? This is going to be an interesting turn to think about. Oh no! Oh no! What an annoying thing. Oh. Well, we're on turn 6, so we don't need to panic. We definitely need to stand that up because it's not going anywhere. The stun there is insane. And there's a T-shape here, so we can move either of these 2 players. And the reason for the frustration was, move either of these players. For example, that there, and then think about serfs. That can also fill there to give me a T-shape to push that there, which lets me push the guard in here, which is quite strong. And I think we're going to do that. I think I'm probably going to throw that hit into there, and then get rid of that. So that goes there. That into there, we'll take the push. And I need the follow for the extra assist here. Then we get the block there. Doesn't get the both down, but we can follow. You'll go there. Yep. Then we get to do that one. And the rest of this is actually fairly straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this goes off the field. And the thrower is not actually in any danger because and that's gone because he's used his apothecary. Because you can always hand off you can always hand off. But I could also So I can stand there and he can't cancel. Stand it off. It's 2 uphill now holding a guy with block. I think that works. Because otherwise it was, here you go, have a 40% knockdown. Fuck knows where it's going to go. You've got edge 4. So he could have done one. He could have dodged out on a 3 up and then done some shenanigans on a 2 dice uphill. Hello, Broadsword. Frenzy lads, how we doing? It's going all right, thank you. It's going all right. It's one of those games that has started out slightly rough and then has just been fine. But there's still a long way to play out. As usually on Operation. Yeah, I mean, Marrow, like, you know you've got the drive gone all right when your opponent's gone, yeah, fuck this, I'm off. And I think we will score with F here because it's turn 7. Yeah, I'll score with F here. I'll score with F here because it's the right thing to do. We just discussed this, which is, don't fuck around, Davo. I think we want to punch that. I think we want to punch that a lot. Yeah, I want to punch that a lot. No hardback. Yes, hardback. This is the perfect time to fuck around. No, this is not the perfect time. How far away is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. He hasn't got an apothecary. Oh, he hasn't got an apothecary. You're trading a 2%. No. Right? No. So what I was balancing up there was no apothecary. So on the spectrum of stuff, we had 2% of the time we roll a double 1, we don't bloody score. Well, that's shit. And then a good chunk of the time we roll pushes, nothing happens. Some of that time then we roll POW, so 55% of the time we roll a POW. And then of that 55% of the time, about 10% of that is a casualty. So we had about 5% chance of killing it. So 5% chance of killing it, 2% chance of not scoring. You're actually ahead, right? Overall. But having a score on the board is probably worth more than the 3% difference between the two outcomes. In fact, it is, isn't it? So, right, what's he got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's got 9. We've only got 10. Which makes this one turn setup a bit of a challenge.
Well done for not fucking around. Here's 10 moists. Moist, 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 moist.
That's not Sorry, the correct word I was looking for was thank you. God damn it. There's 10 moists. Blah. He's got a sidestep as well. He's not going to come through here then. 1 minute prediction. Go for your 1 minute prediction. Hendy, thank you very much for the the 10 months. We do not need every time anyone subscribes or cheers the word moist to be read out. Okay? No. No, Star Ferret, we are not. Against 9 players, you get a different. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that.
Moist, moister, moistest, moistamos, most day moistion.
Does anyone have any words they really like? Can we change this meme? Can we go to words that people like? Like
Santa from Exeter 100. Moist of us or ferret.
bubbly. Bubbly's a great word. Thick. I mean, it's your word, right? You can like what you like. Bubbly. Bubbly makes me think of like bubbles in a glass or beer or something. I love the word moist, closely followed by the word sopping. No. I actually like the word moist. Daily, I like the word Nando's. Me too. Slick. Lubricated. Collywobble. I like the word gumption, but I don't think I say it right. Makes me think of an old steam engine that just does stuff. The best is boob. Scrap is a good word. Scrap makes me think of something from my like, oh, you're 10. Scrapping in the playground. Yeah. Now he has actually kind of set up to try this. I think. How about damp? Now damp's got horrible connotations. Bob said by Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean's hilarious. I'm confused about this move. So what are you trying? I'm genuinely confused about what you're trying here. Genuinely confused by this. I'm looking forward to seeing what the solution is. It's always fun. Swampy, that makes me think of magic. So I guess now what he could do is he could blitz into there. The problem is he's used both of these to block this guy backwards. So I don't know if it's going to work. He needs to follow the patented AndyDavo one-turn touchdown guide. Link in the description below. Crypt is a great word. Chris Fossin's painted miniatures is also a very good word, isn't it? Or more like a long combo of words that you should appreciate. Followed by AndyDavo does coaching for Blood Bowl. That's also a nice, strong thing. Yeah, I think he's messed that up. Oh, are we going to see we're going to see a foul here? We might see a foul. Swampy is how I decide my pit regions. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Hello, Zunk. How was Total War? Was there any rest for the wicked or not? Hello, Duca. Welcome back. He was going for the foul along. Bertmac, maybe he was. Yeah. Maybe he was. The carp is great fun. Yeah, I like the carp as well. That is good. You're quite right. Right, we're going to set up a bit of a weird line of scrimmage. Thank you very much for the raid, by the way. That's very kind of you. Sorry I didn't get to rage back yesterday. You went online when I went live. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, two other wonderfully fine streamers, both Hardback and L-Plate. I think we know who Zunk was playing his Total War campaign with. It will have absolutely been those two. I'll be careful about how I set this up. Did he get his other KO back? He did. So he's on 10 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a bit of a hodgepodge line of scrimmage, but I haven't got any other players. And I think I'm just going to have to set up like this. There we go. It's a bit random, but we'll go with this. Hello, Rochelle. Flocky knocky. No, I can't say that word, Santa. Something about simplification at the end, which I quite like. What does it mean? The art of over-explaining something. Like mansplaining. So let's see how he plays this out strategically. Is he going to play slowly or is he going to play quickly? He could well try and play out the draw, and if we lose a few players off the line of scrimmage, this is going to be an absolute nightmare because it is 10 plays 10. And there's no real advantage for us other than the strength and guard and mighty blow. So we'll see how this plays. Crypt Fires is open for applications. Have you got a link or anything, Chris? So if someone said, do you know what, I'd quite like to see that. It's estimating something as worthless. Ah, right, okay. So it very, very aptly describes my chances in CCL this season. So it looks like I'm going to eat a mighty blow hit, a normal hit, a mighty blow hit, and a blitzed mighty blow hit. Nice. Well done, Gerjo. Huh. Oh, that's where they have to go. Right, gotcha. 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 Deary me. Right, we're a player down. Blood Bowl does have this strange thing where it depends on, it's not just if you lose players, it's also when you lose the player, isn't it? So that player is now gone for the whole drive, so he might have only caused one other removal, but he also did it on turn 1. So I think the when is also definitely not considered by some people. The when is super important, not just the what. Because without the players, I can't put the pressure on and make him do something. And therefore, he can then knob around until turn 8. It's not about total back. Yes, Flash. Absolutely. Yeah. When is more important than if. Kinda. I'm going to get +3 dirty played as well. So I could be 2 players down this turn. Yep. Oh, shit. It's really shit. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he's still on 10. That's a major problem because the momentum of being able to do stuff now is carted off. Hello, Tom. I can't really pile on while he's got a numbers advantage and in this position, so no piling on. I guess we just put pressure on. But I'm actually playing a player light because this one's useless and doesn't count as well. Actually, you've got to go there. This has got really difficult. Needlessly got really difficult. Can we find a way through? So the reason I didn't stand here was because he got blitzed here and he gets pushed into this guy and then he gets 2 mighty blow hits. At least at this point, he doesn't. And what I'm hoping to happen is probably, if I can't stop the score, let's make the score be a thing fairly quickly. Because then we can both play out for a win. So this move will tell us whether he's prepared to go for it or not. The answer is maybe. Niggling. Yeah, the strength 4 blitzer has got a niggling injury, yeah. I'd one shot on it so far. Where's he going to go with this? Is he going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wonder if he's going to bring... He's got to defend this. I think what he's setting up is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, foul. I think he's setting up a foul. I think that's how he wins games. I think he's used to getting results out of fouling. And I'm not saying the fouling's not effective, but it is quite swingy, which is explaining why he aggressive. What we must do is aggressively apothecary things and foul. Which is bold. It's dangerous. Yeah, it is. Yeah. There we go. Fuck for that. Okay. So no foul from you this turn. So we got 2 dice here, which we'll take. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see how he hit this. And I think we persuade him to just carry on. I don't think I can get in front of him either. I don't think I can get in front of him. It's annoying. Black Orcs need to come as far back as possible. The Black Orcs need to come back as far as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So we didn't break armour. We'll take that one there for 6. Stand you up as well. I'm going to run you around the side. That has to go there. That has to go there. That has to go there. And I have to hedge my bets that he doesn't go back that way. Got to go, Chris. Can you do another prediction? Chris, are you alright doing a couple of predictions? Piling on next to the dirty player would have been asking for a foul. Yeah, I think maybe on reflection, blitzing with this one's probably over-egging it. Blitzing with... Because they both got mighty blows, so I could have blitzed for this one, for example. So we'll see. What I do need is I do need some form of damage output, because if I don't get any, I'm torched. And I'm pretty torched anyway, I think. We are considerably further behind. But the best thing for both of us is he pushes out for a win and we push out for a win and see what happens. So we're gonna have a sweetie. Oh dear. He's playing for 1-1. Right. He's playing for 1-1. This is bad. This is bad for both of us. Yeah, this is bad. Because this is bad is because he's got 2 players ahead of us. So of course this is bad because I have got to go and catch up and turn the ball off him. Well, that's some shit dice. That's good. So there's 2 dice there, there's 2 dice there. Fine. There's 2 dice there with a follow involved. Then there's 2 dice there. And then there's a frenzied 2 dice here. And there's a 2 dice block there. So, start here. Push and follow. Silly thing is, there's actually a surf on that to catch a player back. But I think it pulls me out too far out of position. Let's keep him pinned. Let's not. This is a very serious proposition now. One more removal and we're actually back in this. One more removal and we are definitely back in this. So if the guard went and stood kind of here, One more remove when we're in this. He's got a 2 dice blitz no matter wherever he wants. I can blitz here. Or I can blitz into the dirty player. And I wonder if blitzing the dirty player is the right play. Right, I'm going to take the catcher down. Because if we get this, it's massive. No. Because if I don't knock it over, he just blitzes this for free, and the catch is free. Whereas that, it can't go anywhere. There we go. I like pushing the dirty player into the Black Orc. So what I could have done was there's a box here, and we could have blocked in that direction, pushing that player there, and then the frenzy could have swept it off the field. Now he's got some problems. Shit. Now he's got to go back. He's got to go back. The ball is not safe. You've got to go back here. You've got to go back. Alright, so he's relying on 3+s. Like, he's going to walk the ball forward, throw it, and then he's going to require both of these 3+s to work. This is dangerous. This is dangerous as fuck. This bit was fine. The rest of this is dangerous. And worst case, we probably force a score. Yeah, no reroll. Absolutely right. No rerolls. This has just got to work. So from a drive that we were completely miles behind in, somehow we're in a universe where we might just get something out of this. Where's he going to go? He's not going to push me there, is he? No. Wait, what? Ah, it's got sidestep. Right, okay. Nothing in the air gap there. We block there. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 dice. Is there any other stupidly clever plays that are just better than that? It's 2 dice to push me next to the ball. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 2 dice to push me next to the ball, but I have to fill that square in. So the thrower could go and stand there. I can block here and follow. And I can get a 2 dice block. And I think that's probably better. Where would you sidestep to, though? You could go there, couldn't you? You could go there. That'd be really shit. That would be really shit. No, it's this. It's this because the option is terrible. The where would you sidestep to is terrible. jam that in there. And then there's 2 dice there. With the stun on the... There we go. Right, how much of a fuck up is that? If that's a double skulls, where does that get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I'm going to throw that, because our double skulls absolutely ruins my life. And I know it could level the player, but how many times this run have we said, if you don't need to, don't. And where's the thing? In my time watching you, when opponent has no rerolls, they tend to do everything they need. Yeah, Giraffe, that does happen from time to time. But did you all see the self-restraint on that Black Orc throw block there? Where's the greed?
Jimmy 100. Where's the greed?
Honestly, I really, really wanted to. I saw it and I hated it. Marrow didn't like it? What, genuinely didn't like it, Marrow? This is going to be the last reroll. And it's torched. Self-restraint, I call it a bottle job. Oh, we've won.
Doomshock X 100. Too much restraint? Tell OPP not to fuck around.
Okay. And, oh, wow, Test Monkey got that. Test Monkey, that's a great MVP. So there's a bonus. Let's consider the bonus MVP went somewhere bad, but the celebratory MVP went there. And we did pick up a chunk of star player points. So that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't get why they quit there. I mean, I'll take it, but fine. So, Test Monkey, what did you get? You got block. And then F here, what did you get? Some form of stat would be amazing. Just tackle. Okay, so double tackle, oodles of players. We need another player.